Right, TI's just making a quick recording before I go to bed because targeting this afternoon has been very, very, very heavy again because I guess they didn't want me to see my friend. They target me severely every time I see her. So I meet her and she comes here, chill for a bit, and then we go out to get some fish and chips. Let's see. So we go out, and then there's this guy at the bus stop on the opposite side of the road. Now, as soon as I approach going towards the park, this again could it's an Asian guy, isn't it? Because they've been targeting me with Asian guys. As soon as I approach the bit where you go into the park, this guy who was pretending to wait for his bus crosses the road, starts crossing the road to walk in front of me. Now I'm with this girl and I'm watching him like, well, what the fuck's this guy doing? And he walks in front of me and he does a little hand signal, so I give him my hand signal back, and then he turns to the left to where the gate is, and he's just stood there. Like, he's just stood there. So I'm just looking at him like, thinking, what the fuck are you stood there for? So this motherfucker then just walks off back. So I reckon they're trying to, I guess they're trying to intimidate me with this guy to get me paranoid, or whatever. I also think they're targeting this girl to try and put her off seeing me. But I go down, and she's waiting in the park. I say, there's some weird motherfuckers about here. I go into the petrol station to get some money from the cash machine, and immediately this guy who was looking at me across the road with sunglasses on, he goes in after me, and then every time he walks past me, he starts whistling like that. And then, I'm paying, and I give him my hand signals and shit, and I guess he didn't like that. It's like he says behind me, "Oh, these stupid vegan motherfuckers, I'll show them." I'm not vegan, but I'm vegetarian. Although I eat chicken and very, very rarely eat red meat such as pork and what have you, but very rarely. But I guess they're trying to target me for being a vegetarian. So I leave the petrol station, and before that even happened, they sent 2 loads of sirens, turned them off again once they went past me, like they have done in my videos of late. That's what they seem to be doing, they'll turn them off as soon as they go past me. Yeah. So, I go to get the fish and chips. They cook them fresh. I get the fish and chips, and then basically, I head back. There's all these. Going up the hill with her, and there's these 2 guys. Yeah. And one of the themes they use on targeted individuals is people with cameras. RTTI and NYC has experienced this, and I've experienced this. So there's this man and there's this woman, both holding digital cameras at the top of the road, of the park. So I'm going up the park, and they're taking, I guess the cover is like they're pretending to take pictures of, because there's a sunset, so I guess they're pretending to take pictures of the sunset. Right, so, they're taking pictures of the sunset, but then they start aiming the camera at me, so I just took my hood down and started doing hand signals at them. My own targeting hand signals to them. But it gets ridiculous. Like, I'm going up, and they've basically got a GoPro on a tripod pointing basically in the direction people walking on the path. So I know that's there to film me. So I just stick my middle finger in front of them. I just stick my middle finger up, and I'll just say as I walk past them, to the camera. I stick my middle finger. I'll just say as I walk past them, if you want to film me, ask my permission. All you gotta do is ask, in like a joking way. So I'll just laugh at them and then walk on. And then guess what? At the top of the park, what do we have? Another guy taking pictures. So they're trying to get me paranoid, and I guess they don't like me seeing this girl, which they don't like seeing anyone as a TI. They all try and isolate you. If they can't isolate you, they'll try and turn your friends against you. Now, it gets better today because I come back to my flat, and I want to listen to some music about half an hour ago before I go to bed. So I put in my CD. I want to listen to some James Brown music because it's quite relaxing. And the CD, the shit is saying not recognised. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? Because this CD is, it's new. I've only played it. Well, it's not new, but I've only played it once. It's factory fresh. You know what I mean? Last night was the first time the motherfucking thing has been in the computer. Right. So, and I take care of my CDs. I don't leave them about. I don't, fucking leave them to get dirty or scratched. So my CDs are always looked after. But I take the motherfucking CD out. I'm looking at it, and there's all shit on the CD. It's like I never touched the motherfucking reading surface of the CD. Nah, and I had this girl here this afternoon, so I'm thinking, has she opened the CD and fought with it? Because I can't prove that, but I did go outside for a minute. I dropped something out the window and I needed to check. So I'm wondering if she did that, or they got her to do that, because I don't really fully trust her, right? So however they did it, they put some shit on my CD and it got a few scratches, and the shit wasn't playing. So I start cleaning the motherfucking thing, and eventually I get it working, yeah. And also, I've noticed when I started trying to get the CD clean, I hear a beep on my computer. Like I hear a beep like that on my computer, and it's not a sound I've heard before. So I reckon that's them just letting, saying, yeah, we did this. Sounds crazy to anyone that's not TI, but when you're a TI, you have to realise that they'll do certain things to let you know what they're doing, to kind of basically, I guess, enhance the harassment. But I'm listening to this CD last night. This shit was clean. That was the first time this CD had been played. Last night. Yeah? The first time. And now it's covered in shit. So I've been scrubbing this CD for half an hour to get the shit working. Eventually I get the shit working, and it's fine. But I know these motherfuckers did this because I take care of my CDs. I don't fucking let shit get on my CDs. You know what I mean? But all of a sudden, there's fucking shit all over my CD. Like some oil or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So, they're very meticulous. It's like they've not done it so, it's all scratched to shit. They've instead put some fucking oil on it to fuck it up. So it looks like it was, I guess, me misplacing it. Which, I know I did not. This CD was put right back in the case last night. Yeah, right back in the case. I did not fucking, misplace the CD or leave it laying around anywhere where it could get shit on it. There's just no way. The CD was on top of my table. There was nothing on the table. There was no dirt, grime, or grease or anything that could have fucked the CD up. And even so, the CD was in its case. So it'd have to be a hell of a lot of grease and grime to get through the CD. You know, a noticeable amount. Then I come to find the motherfucking CD is not playing. And of course it's the CD that I was listening to last night and enjoying that they have fucked up. You know, because I guess they want to cause the maximum amount of annoyance, so they go for not a CD I might listen to in the future. They go for and to let me know that they know what I'm listening to through either the remote neural monitoring or through wall technology, so they know exactly what I'm listening to. So that's just to let me know that they know what I'm listening to. So yeah, as a targeted individual, you can't even do something as simple as listen to some relaxing music before you go to bed, because these motherfuckers don't want you to. That's how it is. You are surveilled 24/7. Your property is broken into. If they can't break in easily, they'll, like I said, I'm not sure if it was this girl or not. They'll bring people in to do the targeting. My old friends, they used to steal all kinds of shit from my flat and fuck around in my flat. They'd make a mess and all kinds of shit like that. This was before I knew I was a target. So it's like, if these motherfuckers are struggling to get in because you've enhanced your security, I guess they'll go for like, trying to get people in your crib that you trust, you know what I mean? So yeah, basically that's how they target you. So I'm going to be more wary of this girl now. I'm not going to keep, if she's in the flat, I'm going to keep my eye on her all the time, you know what I mean? Because I have my suspicions it was her that did it, because the CD was very close to her. So I'm thinking maybe she, mind you, there wasn't fingerprints on it. That's the thing. It's like it was weird. It was like lines of grease, like someone had like kind of got something and just almost like painted the grease on. That's what got me. It wasn't like greasy fingers. It was like someone had painted it on. And there's also scratches, like they'd done it vigorously, so it scratched the CD as well. You know what I mean? But as a TI, can't even motherfucking enjoy my music without. I mean, it's like when I play music here, man, in this flat, the motherfucker above me, man, he'll bang the ceiling. Like, seriously, man. And motherfuckers go, oh, well, maybe it's because it's noisy. Well, he plays heavy metal, man. So, it's not the noise. And plus, I don't play my music in the middle of the night. I play it like 10 o'clock latest. And that's very rarely. 9 o'clock, 10 latest. Usually it's like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock I play my music. And then that's it. But then this motherfucker will be stamping the ceiling or banging the walls when I'm playing my music, man. That shows you, it says a lot about these people, man. Like, seriously. Can you believe that shit, man? Like, seriously, can you believe that shit? The shit is just ridiculous, man. It really, really is ridiculous what these motherfuckers do, man. Like, can't even do that. But yeah, it's funny, man. Now I come to think about it, I did get a vibe when I saw this girl, man. A different vibe about her. She seemed more. It's the eyes, man. As a TI, you should always look at the eyes, man. They say a lot. The eyes will tell you so much more than what people say, man. And her eyes, they did not look very friendly when I first seen her today. I noticed that. I did notice that. I've got a vibe about it, man. It's like, yo, no, that's not right. Something ain't right. You know what I mean? I didn't know if she was mad at me or mad at someone else, but I did pick up on that. It's like seriously, man, you're gonna be so petty that you're mad at me for exposing your bullshit, that you're gonna fuck with my CDs, man. Come on, man. Let's be men about this. That isn't fucking real. That's fake. That's batty man shit. That's batty boy shit. Doing that shit. That's not fucking. That doesn't make you smart or clever, man. I mean, I've done some of the shit that you've done to me that's like that. Yeah, but that's because I'm responding to let you motherfuckers know how it feels, man. I wouldn't do this kind of shit. You know, maybe I did this shit when I was in my teenage years. Like, not the targeting, but, you know, I did pranks and shit on people. You know, it was a laugh and whatever when I was in teenage years, but that's teenage years, you do stupid shit. You're talking like grown fucking men doing this kind of shit, man. Like people in the 30s and 40s doing this kind of shit. And you gotta laugh, man. You really gotta laugh at this kind of shit when you think about it. So I'm not gonna get mad about this shit, man. I'll take action, you know, do what I have to do. You know, I fix my CD. So you motherfuckers, you're not gonna fuck with my shit. And if you do, I'll just get some more, man. I'll buy a new CD. So you punk motherfuckers can't fucking fuck my shit. It's like, well, what's the man? He's like, you motherfuckers probably listen to some homo music, man. You gotta fuck with my James Brown CD. Batty, man. You know, that says a lot, man. You go for that. You know, I bet if the CD said, I suck dick and I like it on the arse, you'd probably wouldn't scratch that and steal it, wouldn't you? Because I bet you'd like to listen to that kind of shit, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want to listen to some real music. Fucking faggots, man. Yeah, you're nothing, man. I had a rant on you motherfuckers for a while, but I ain't gonna change what I say, man. You people are pathetic, filthy scum, man, and you ain't worth shit, man. Like I've said many times, man, the dirt on my shoe is worth more than you motherfuckers, and I mean that shit, because anyone that does this kind of shit to me is not a human being, man. You're less than an animal, because animals don't come into my flat motherfucking messing with my shit, man. That's some subhuman, sub-animal shit. Yeah, that's right, you're less than insects, actually, yeah. Because I don't find insects deliberately fucking with my CDs, man. I've got spiders in this flat, and they don't fucking fuck with my shit. They just sit and wait for flies. They don't fuck with my shit. I'd rather have a spider on my wall, and I don't care if motherfuckers think that's strange. I like spiders in my flat, man. I'm not gonna kick them out or nothing. I'll kick them out. I'm talking about them like the tenants. You know, I'm not gonna chuck them out the window. I like spiders in my flat, and I like spiders about, because they eat the flies. And you motherfuckers are the flies. You're the pests. Yeah. That's what you are now. Obviously, I've found out what the fuck you are, man. You're the fucking flies. You're the fucking things that land on the shit, man, and start eating the shit. You're the mosquitoes that bite and annoy. That's you, man. That's what you are, man. Guess what that kind of shit is, man? That's a parasite. That's a fucking parasite. That's what you motherfuckers are, man. Parasites. Yeah, now I got you in the fucking scope now, haven't I? Haven't I summed up your life now, man? Haven't I fucking summed you up in one little sentence? You little faggots, man. I'll fuck you motherfuckers up if I catch you doing anything to my fucking flat, man. Better fucking be careful, man. I will fuck you up, man. You think it's words, man. Man, I catch you motherfuckers. One of these days I will put my baseball bat in your fucking throat, man. And I will choke you motherfuckers, man. I will fuck you motherfuckers up, man, I swear. But we both know, like, you motherfuckers are gonna do it, like, when I'm out with your little technology, so there's virtually no chance of us bumping heads. Because you motherfuckers are cowards. And I know this morning, man, you sent that woman waiting outside to be exactly the same time that I get back. Didn't you? I guess, you know, I'm supposed to be overawed by that show of bullshit. You know, I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, man, that shit is scary as fuck. Nah, man, that shit is boring, man. You motherfuckers are pathetic, man. There's nothing I can say that will ever sum you motherfuckers up apart from pathetic and useless. And stop ringing targeted Aberdeen off my phone, you faggots. Can you stop doing that shit? Because that shit is really, really fucking pathetic, man. Because it's like, yo, you got nothing better to do than ring motherfuckers off my phone. You rung my dad. You ring him all the time, man, when I text him. So, you know, and has it stopped us communicating, man? No. Has it stopped us exposing you motherfuckers? No. Has it stopped me calling you filth and scum and what you are? No. And I know you read my messages, so I hope you like to read what I talk about, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Fucking knobbers. You know, I used to get mad in my videos and get fucking angry, but it's like, these motherfuckers are pathetic, man. They don't even deserve that, man. They're just so fucking pathetic, man. Like, serious. It's like, I can't believe that someone would do this shit. A grown man, and fuck with my CD like that. It's like, this shit is really, really old and pathetic. You know, last night they had a motherfucker just park up. Yeah, no joke, just park up. And he did this for about 20 minutes. Opening the door, slamming the door, and it was like one of those roller doors, and he'd open the roller door and shut the door on his van. And this went on for about 20 minutes straight. Like, this motherfucker's just parks up, and he just drives off. I can't believe that shit, man. That's how pathetic these motherfuckers are, man. We'll do that shit in the middle of the night. Like, this was like 2 in the morning, man. Motherfucking van. I could hear it, like, out the window, like, of the door going, like, fucking 20 minutes straight and 2 in the morning. I can't believe someone would get up to do that. No, I mean, it's bad enough doing that to someone you don't like, but these motherfuckers do this shit for money. They do this shit as a job. Can you believe that? Can you fucking believe that? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's just sad. It's like these motherfuckers think they're so smart, man. They really do. They think they're the shit. Yeah, man, I need to get to bed now because it's getting a bit late, but, you know, I thought I'd kind of tell you people what's going on with this continuing bullshit, because that's what it is bullshit. It always will be bollocks and bullshit. I don't care what they try and say they are. They're trying to send me all subliminal messages like the gangsters or the thugs or the part of the police, or, you know, the cool or trendy and like they got cool cars, or because they like going past in the BMWs and the Audis and all that kind of stuff, and you know, then I'm wearing my leather jacket, and then the day after they're wearing their leather jacket to like say, okay, I've got a leather jacket as well. Man, you motherfuckers are pathetic. And yeah, I did peep that when I was on the allotment, and one of the motherfuckers next to me, man, with the cough, the motherfucker, I know you perps listen to my calls, so yeah, it's the fat motherfucker who smokes and coughs a lot. If you handlers know him, man, then yeah, that motherfucker's back again, and I know he had a hiatus because I targeted him back, so I guess he's been re-recruited again because as soon as I come back the allotment, he's there with that Gary Baldy, who's another perp, aka the bald cunt perp. Yeah, I saw that, man. I seen you two motherfuckers looking at me and going like, "Oh, so what are you doing then?" You know, asking me shit like, you know, I see the glares, I see that. So it's like, yeah, motherfuckers are weak. So yeah, I can give you some advice though to the cough, man. Stop smoking, cause that shit'll kill you, man. I know he smokes all the time. I can smell it. So stop smoking, cause you'll be dead probably in maybe less than 5 years. Just like the motherfucker next to me, man, who died. You know, the flat next to me. Also, can you tell that one-eyed freak who used to perp me next to me? Can you tell that one-eyed freak to stop turning the taps on every time I go to the motherfucking loo, man? And can you tell him also, cause I know you're not gonna, cause you want him to do this shit, but can you tell him to stop going every time I fucking open the motherfucking door, man? Alright. It's like these people, man, are pathetic, man. They make me laugh. They really do. The shit they do, and that's all true. All that kind of stuff they've done is true. Like they do that shit. Like every time I go to the toilet, they'll turn the light on, or they'll turn the taps on. I mean it. That's how relentless these people are. Seriously, I'm not joking. That is what they do. They do that. But yeah, it's a joke, man. It's really pathetic. Yeah, and they do try and have like a competition with the clothes. I've noticed that. Like I'll start wearing my nice leather jacket, and then they'll be wearing theirs. It's really old. It's really pathetic, man. No, I don't care, man. If you want to copy what I wear, you even worn the same trainers as me, you piece of shit. You motherfuckers, you even got the same trainers I got, man. It's how pathetic these motherfuckers are, man. It's like they got the same motherfucking trainers as I got, man. I got some fucking, I think Air Classic BWs in fucking Persian violet, which are quite rare, you know. I got them cheap off eBay. And then about fucking, this happened like a year ago. These motherfuckers I see a motherfucker wearing the same shoes, man. The same motherfucking shoes, like a month or two after I get them. And then I get some white shoes, and then they're wearing some nice white trainers as well. And then when I wear my fucking camouflage top, you motherfuckers are wearing the camouflage. Oh man, you motherfuckers are fucking fake, man. You know, you gotta bite your shit. And I know you're doing it to target me, but it's still funny, man. It is really funny, man. It really is. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. I'm gonna get ready for bed, so yeah. Alright. Well, I want to tell you something about these motherfuckers and a tactic they do. One of the tactics they'll do is they'll try to. Oops, didn't mean to turn off. They'll try and destroy anything positive in your life. No matter what it is, they will try and warp it and try and turn your life into everything negative. So, I'll give you an example. So, you know, lately, I guess they don't like the fact that I'm not going to the women that they're trying to put in my life to have a relationship with, which is something they've been doing all summer. Whether at my garden place or elsewhere, they've been trying to put women in my life that I guess they want me to be with for whatever reason. And for some reason, the women they're trying to get me with are wearing, usually, striped tops. Right? So, I guess there's constantly women coming in and out of my garden thing. Yeah, the work experience. So, last week, there's a new girl comes in. She's about 18. She's pretty, mind, but I don't want to be in a relationship with someone I don't love. So I'm going to get deeper into that. But so, I've noticed in my garden place, the people there, whenever they bring in a girl that I guess they want me to get with, because I believe they're being used to target me, they don't look happy when I ignore them or don't talk to them much. And I've noticed that. So I guess, the message wasn't enough, so what they did the other day, they had the woman I love's initials on a car plate with haha, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like not the literal words of her name, but like the first letters of her name and then a plate that says haha. So they're like saying, like it's a joke. And as soon as that happened, I thought they're trying to send me a subliminal message that I should get rid of this girl. So sure enough, I see one of my friends, yeah, and he starts drinking, and I don't know whether they told him to do it or, it's the technology. But either way, I want to go home, and he convinces me to stay out a bit longer at the pub. So I get a drink. I didn't want any alcoholic drink. I had a beer early in the day, and that was it. So I got a Coke. Then all of a sudden he starts saying to me, after a few other conversations, you need to get over this girl. It's ruining your sex life. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'll just say, well, I don't care. I don't want to be with someone I don't love. And then he comes out, I guess, trying to hurt me, saying, oh, what if she's fucking around with other people? I said, I don't care. That's her loss. That's on her. But I'm not going to change who I have feelings for. And he says, with a look of malice in his eyes, oh, it's very strange that you feel like that. So then I kind of target him back, saying I wouldn't piss me off over her, because this is true as well. The last person that pissed me off over there got kicked in, and that's true as well. But it's kind of snapped him out. I noticed he kind of, his eyes were glassed over, and then he kind of snapped out of it. Now you have to remember, when people you're with are on drugs or drinking alcohol, they can be taken over by these type of mind control weapons. I've noticed that it seems like when people I'm with get high or drunk, it seems like they're more vulnerable to these. I've noticed it. Like this happened with a few of my friends. Like they've all of a sudden they've gone on like very, usually personal things to do with me, trying to upset me. So he's saying, oh well, you should go with other girls, because they've been trying to send me the subliminal message that I should have sex with other girls, which I don't want to do. I don't feel anything for other girls. I guess because of that, they're trying to say I'm a homosexual. I've been getting the homosexual shit. I've been getting that booty bandit shit like Nappyhead Roots gets. And I've been getting homosexual looking men in weird clothes, like, targeting me. So I guess they're trying to say, it makes me less of a man that, I'm not going out with the women that they choose. But I tell you what, it makes me more of a man to follow my heart than to follow my dick. Doesn't it? You faggers. Yeah? You can suck my fucking dick, man. If you think I'm fucking going out with someone that you're putting into my life to target me, because I know that's what you're trying to do, you can think again. But yeah, they've been sending me all kind of subliminal messages. Like today, for instance, that a number plate goes past saying who to. I can't remember what I said now. Let me just find my phone, because I sent a text to Target in Aberdeen about the message they sent me. I can't remember exactly what it said. Bear with me a minute. He also sent me a plate with PPK on, which is, you know, I think referencing the wall for PPK, so they're trying to, you know, say they're going to shoot me again. You know, with the subliminal messages. It said, it said PPK, then YE, PPK, yeah. It's like saying PPK, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to insinuate that they're going to shoot me. That's just what I got from it. So let me just turn my phone on, and I'll find you know, the message I sent, so I know what it said, because I've forgotten it, because I've quite bad short-term memory problems. I always have, but it's worse now with the targeting. And for you trolls, I'll say it's because you're smoking weed. I've always had bad memory problems, so you can't front saying that. So let me just find this shit. Bear with me a minute. Right, okay. Yeah, it said who to say. That's it. It said who to say. Literally, that's what it said. I think with another letter then, but it said who, and then the number 2, say. So it's like them trying to say, who are you to say we are what we are? Well, I can tell you why I call you that, because for a start, I'm not being paid to go around following, harassing, and stalking people I don't know. And I'm not firing energy weapons at people I don't know. I'm not drugging people's food of who I don't know. I'm poisoning people's food of who I don't know. So, for one, that's why I can call you scum, I can call you cowards, I can call you filth, because it reflects from what you motherfuckers are doing, right? You know. And then I guess they want to intimidate me with the police coming back cycling, and I see you know that wall climber perp who I filmed. If you search my videos, the wall climber perp, that's it, wall climber loony perp. You'll you know, find the video. I've seen him again. I just say, you know, oh, I remember you. You're the nutter that climbed up the wall. He don't say anything back. And I'm just laughing. Then straight after that happens, a police car comes down the street. And then they harassed me with an ambulance earlier as well. And they're still trying to target me with blue and red. So yeah, they're still trying to you know, they're still trying to target me with these colours, which I've already overcome with my own defence mechanisms and stuff like that. If anyone wants to know what they are, what I do is I wear the same colours, and I associate positive things to the colours that they target me with. So yeah, but you know, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to, I guess, make me stop loving, because these motherfuckers, I think they have the right to choose who I love and who I don't love, and who I want to be with and who I don't want to be with. And for a while ago, it felt like they were trying to turn me gay, so they're trying to, you know, control my sexuality. Which these motherfuckers, these are fucking control freaks. These pieces of shit are. They really are. They want everything under their control. They want to be like, okay, we're going to make him or her gay. You're going to be gay then. And that's their attitude. It's like, okay, we want you to go with this person so they can target you. So we're going to put this person. If you don't, we're going to send all kinds of subliminal threats. Or we're going to try and get my friends, you know, to try and make me stop loving this person who I'm not with. But I don't care if I said that to the person. I said, I don't care if I'm not with her all my life. I'm not changing how I feel. Right? So, you know, they're these motherfuckers, man. They're some pathetic pieces of shit. Trying to fucking, you know, interfere with my person. That's none of your business. Who you fuckers, who I go out with and who I don't go out with is none of your fucking business. Yeah, it's none of your motherfucking business. Pieces of shit. You have no right. I never asked to be targeted. You fuckers seem to want to try and put yourself in my life. Yeah? Well, I don't want you motherfuckers in my life, man. And I don't want you motherfuckers coming up to me acting friendly, because, for one, I know what you're doing, and I don't want to talk to you motherfuckers. For a start. And then you get mad when I don't talk to you. Well, maybe you shouldn't target me then if you want to talk to me, yeah? And for a start, you shouldn't get mad if I'm not talking to you, because that's my choice. If I don't want to talk to you, you know, that's my choice. And if you're going to get offended at the fact, because the person on the allotment a while ago, this woman, she's like, oh, it's the first time James has spoke. Well, you know, I don't want to talk to you motherfuckers, man. I don't want to fucking talk to you motherfuckers. You understand? I don't want to fucking do that shit. Why should I talk to you motherfuckers? What right do you fuckers have to come into my life, man? You don't see me coming into your life, coming up to you and saying hi, and then getting mad when you motherfuckers don't. No, and the woman I love, I don't force myself into her life. You won't find me at the woman I love's house, you know, outside a door trying to force myself into her life. I respect what she wants. If she doesn't want to be with me, then I respect that. But it's like you motherfuckers don't have no respect for no one. And then you get mad when motherfuckers are like, back the fuck up. When motherfuckers are like, back the fuck up, you get mad. You're like, okay, taking offence, because you motherfuckers, you think you have the right to go into anyone's life. You have the right to try and stomp all over their life with this program, to try and do what you want, to try and condition them how you want, and then you act like you have power over this person, you have supremacy over this person. Well, I tell you now, you fucking don't. You fucking don't have the right to do any of this shit. The only reason you're able to get away with this shit is because it's hard to prove. But that don't make it right. That don't make it a good thing to do. You know? Yeah, you motherfuckers are pathetic, man. I really do have to say you motherfuckers are pathetic for everything that you do. Because, like, seriously, man, what kind of weak motherfucking person would do this kind of shit to someone, man? Like, I never fucking understand why you motherfuckers do this kind of shit. Like seriously, man, why would you motherfuckers want to do this shit? I don't agree with it, but I can maybe understand why you motherfuckers want to do it. If it's someone, you know, that you've feelings for, someone that's pissed you off. But you motherfuckers are doing it to people like me. You don't know me, man. I don't know any of you perps, man. I don't know any of you motherfuckers, man. Do you act like you know me? You don't know me, motherfucker. I don't know you. But you act like you fucking... These motherfuckers, man. They act like they fucking know you. It's like, what, these motherfuckers, man. They don't have a clue, man. The people that are not targeted don't have a clue about what the fuck's going on, man, as well. It's like these motherfuckers will be watching X Factor. They'll be, you know, fucking each other, smoking weed, getting pissed, you know, what have you. And they don't have a fucking clue, man. They don't have a motherfucking clue. Now, I want to give you a perfect example how these motherfuckers deliberately try to ruin your life. Now, the person that's trying to convince me to go with women, he has recently got in a relationship with this woman, well, woman, she's about 18, 20-ish, and guess what? She's schizo, yeah? And I'm not trying to target anyone saying that, because she genuinely does have mental health issues, you know, and she is constantly calling the police on this guy and accusing him of rape, accusing him of all kinds of shit, and the police around, he said to me the police have climbed through his window to try and find this girl when he was asleep because he didn't hear them. And not only that, it's like the police come round to his every 2 weeks looking for this girl. Now, and I thought she was a plant from the minute I seen her, because she was trying to take pictures of me, man. When I used to see her with him, she was trying to take fucking pictures of me, like for real. It's like, you know, it's just ridiculous, man. It is just ridiculous what these motherfuckers do, man. It seriously is, man. But you know that's what they do to fucking try and destroy your life. And his life is practically ruined. He drinks like a fish, and you know, his health is deteriorating. If you see his flat, it's ridiculous, man. It's like, I'm not trying to insult him or nothing, but you know, you're trying to sell your lifestyle to me. I'd rather pass, mate. To be fair, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's how they do stuff to have an excuse to constantly send police around, right? So yeah, I thought I'd share these thoughts with you, so you can understand some of the tactics that they'll do. All right.